you just started about Marketing Cloud, and there you have showed what are the subscribers are,
Hmm.
and it's basically similar to prospect
Hmm.
in product. So subscriber are basically kind of prospect or lead over here in Marketing Cloud. So whenever you are creating that subscriber or adding the subscriber, you have to add it to the data extension point, as you said.
Hmm.
Uh, and through that, with the from the list or different set of subscriber, if you want to send them the mail. So last time you showed it to us.
All right. Any point to add, Tomojit?
Fazal, I was unable to hear the question. What was the actual question, Fazal?
I said that in the previous class, what we did, we just were revising. So, would you like to add some points?
Yeah. So
Right.
also I heard about the last points Raju mentioned, and apart from that, we have seen that how to create the sender profile also, and before setting the before sending the email, we followed the best practices for setting up the sender authentication package,
Hmm.
and uh, and apart from that, Salesforce integration also for
Hmm.
if we want to integrate the Salesforce with the Marketing Cloud app. That part we also have seen.
Hmm.
Mm, Apart from that,
And
we
email
have seen that
deliverability best
different.
practice.
Yeah. We have also seen the features for creating the email template. Okay, different features and how to create with the HTML um, and
Drag and drop content creator.
yeah.
All right. Now, everything is fine, but one confusion. Okay, Raju and Tomajit, and also Sushanta, please pay attention towards this. So we have all subscriber. Okay, now see all subscriber in this database. Okay, but if we want to add that to a list, we can do that as well. For example, if we are adding that person to a list, so all these fields like email address, status, subscriber key, create date, added date, and all these fields will be added automatically, and that will be added to a list. Okay, same as the group. But when it comes to data extension, the data extension in data extension, the most important part is that we will be able to use the data extension in order to send email, in order to receive the outcome of the subscriber who are getting imported, or it is getting exported. Also, we can create fields in data extension. So we created which data extension, what was that name? Test bongbong. In test bongbong, okay, these were the fields which we created. Okay, but what we can do is we can create all the fields which are present in
Yeah.
Salesforce or which are present in the subscribers list. Okay, and we can add that into the records. So in records only this many are there, so it will be added with whole fields item, and that can be used in order to send or receive an email. Okay, but yes, once we will practice, you will come to know better about data extension. So till here we can use list as well in order to save the subscriber groups as well, and data extension as well. But data extension is used in order to store the details of the subscriber, as well as we can synchronize it, we can add that. Now when it comes to synchronized data extension, what we are doing is we are synchronizing it with Salesforce. So here, if you see account Salesforce synchronized, no, it's not sendable. Okay, so if I click on it, this is the synchronized data extension. How come? I'll show you that as well. Synchronized data extension with the records. I guess there were 15 items. Okay, these are the 15 items which has been synchronized with the data extension. I mean, sorry, with CRM, and this is Salesforce integration. In Salesforce integration, we have this. Just a
Org
moment.
ID.
Just a moment. Okay, so in Salesforce, what we have is this org CRM, and this Salesforce account is been synchronized with this marketing cloud. So that is the reason it's been synchronized. Now, when it comes to this is account, we have contact, we have other fields as well, like user Salesforce, lead Salesforce. How does this get synchronized? We will study that in the advanced version, but till now we are just focusing on synchronized data extension. Is it clear, guys, for synchronized data extension?
Faisal,
Yes,
you created this sum of fields. So this field is created in marketing or from the Salesforce?
um, in synchronized data extension,
No, these are the fields you said, right? The leads
That we have created in Marketing Cloud only.
in Marketing Cloud, right? And these are the data will be synchronized with Salesforce through this ID.
no, sorry, if you are asking about this data extension, okay, this data extension in testbong, so we have created this, okay, and here fields we have created this as well. But when it comes to synchronized data extension, in synchronized data extension, we just have to add the data source here through account Salesforce, and once we add this automatically gets synchronized. So here we cannot edit the fields. If you see, we cannot edit the fields. Okay, but in the other data extension, we can edit the fields as well as we can add the fields as well. Test bong bong, in test bong bong, we can edit the fields. See this?
Mhm.
We can edit, we can add as well, we can remove this as well. So synchronized may we cannot do that, and in normal data extension, that standard data extension, we can add or remove it. Clear?
So all of the fields value is coming from the Salesforce, right?
Yes, the synchronized one, it's coming from Salesforce.
So Salesforce, okay.
Yes.
And these are the field is created on marketing,
Salesforce.
or this field also be created in Salesforce?
No, this all these fields are created in Salesforce, and it's synchronized automatically. So we
Okay.
don't have any option to edit it.
So how to we synchronize this?
How to synchronize this? Good question. If I show you, you will get confused. But till now, just keep in mind, make a note of it, that this is synchronized data extension in advanced version. Okay, here the contact builder, this is the last class. So here I will show you how this attributes are created, how the data source has been added, and how this Salesforce synchronization works.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So till here it's clear for you?
Yeah.
The Raju, Tamajit.
Yes, Fazal.
So
Yes,
what
sir.
is the difference between this list and group?
Sorry, list and groups. Okay. Sorry, I did not catch that. Was that the same question? What is difference between list and groups?
Yeah.
Okay. So in list, if I create a list, okay, this is the same list in which all these fields will be available. We just have to import it or copy it, or we can create it. Once we create it, all these fields will be available. We won't be able to create extra field into it. We can just add the subscriber into it. Okay. And when it comes to groups, group is used to segregate. Segregate means filter, or you can say uh,
Yeah, I got your
create
point.
the groups
Understand.
in such a way where we can use different type of groups in order to send or receive email.
Right, right, right. Yes, I got it.
Okay. Now when it comes to publication list, what do you all think? What can be this word publication, why it is used? Suppression, though we have already learned that into Pardot. But what might be a publication list? Any guess?
Is it the public list or what?
No, publication list.
Acha, publication list. Okay.
Publication list means I think they have a multiple user, so both a user can work with all together.
Acha.
Maybe.
All right. No, that's not the case. Publication means that, uh, for example, you mm, you have received I guess 5 to 6 email from Marketing Cloud. Okay,
Hmm.
and what you want to do is you
Faisal,
want
is this similar like promotion list?
no, not promotion list. Publication list means that if I have received 5 emails from Marketing Cloud, and what I want to do is I want to unsubscribe from one list, not from sorry, emails. Okay, I have received 5 emails, and from 5 emails I have to just unsubscribe one email. So one email, in that one email, what how does the Marketing Cloud work is, if it's clicking unsubscribe, so it will be unsubscribed in all the emails for Marketing Cloud. But publication list works in such a way where the person has opted out in a specific email. Okay, not all the emails. Got it?
No,
No,
it's
Faisal.
Okay.
make some confusion.
All right, just a moment. I'll give you another example. Okay. All right. Now, created publication list. Just a moment. I'll show you.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम अल्लाह तुमको अच्छा करे जल्दी से
Okay. Now see. Okay. In this record, okay, what I've done is, sorry, I need to add. In just a moment, I'll give you this description with the example so that it will be clear for you all. Okay. So okay, so here, for example, I have added Raju model. Sorry if the spelling is wrong. Okay. See this. Required field. What is it? Content. Okay. Sorry. Access problem. No problem. See, if I've added Raju Mandal here, okay, and in this data extension, which is testbong, now I can add Raju Mandal in different data extension, that's demo. Now I have two data extension. Okay, I have two emails as well. One is email 1 and email 2. Okay, now Raju wants email 1 to be received, but email 2 that is having unnecessary content and it's not valuable as well. So he wants to unsubscribe from demo 1. Okay, so if Raju Mandal is unsubscribing from demo 1, okay, so that will be added to publication list. Okay, in this bong subscriber count, Raju Mandal will be here, and through this publication list it will be associated with demo 1. Okay, so once Raju Mandal is added to this publication list, so he won't be receiving the email of demo 1, but he will definitely receive the email with testbong, that's email 1. Got it?
It is working like separation list.
Suppression list may the person is trying to tell that I don't want to receive any email. Okay, so suppression list. But if I'm telling that I want to receive email 1, I don't want to receive email 2, so in that situation publication list has been added and it is associated with the data extension. So in that data extension which is used to send an email, okay, so Raju Mandal will be added as publication list into it, and Raju will not receive email 2, but will definitely receive email 1. Okay, just keep
Okay. Faisal, what I understand, I'll explain to you if I'm wrong or right. For an example, let's say like, our company, every month they are publishing something. Okay. To some set of subscriber, or you say, leads, that, we are launching this kind of product, or we are launching with the new features or something. So if some set of users, they don't want to receive these updates or publication from our company, and if they unsubscribe, they will be added to that particular set of publication list, nah?
correct.
Okay.
Correct, publication list. But the thing is, they won't be added into suppression list. They will be added to
No,
publication.
I'm not talking about the suppression. Suppression
Oh.
is, you earlier explained that that is completely
Complete.
they will not receive anything.
Correct. Correct, that's correct. So there are many steps into it when it comes to publication list, which includes multiple publication list, or image studio, or default studio. But that's very advanced. Here, what is publication list? I mean, how the question will arrive is that a person wants to unsubscribe from email 1, okay, and wants to receive email 2. So what is the procedure in order to send email 1 but not email 2? So option will be publication list, where publication list allows you to add a feature where the subscriber can opt out from a specific data extension or categories, a specific category into it, where publication list is added, so that subscriber will be added to a publication list in that data extension. Okay, Time by time, you will definitely get this as well. But till now, just add the notes that publication list allows a subscriber. Just a moment, I'll make a note of it.
Fazal, one more thing, like, last time we had a discussion.
Hmm.
So do you have any internal discussion with them that, the next class probably, I'll be getting the access of the marketing cloud for practice purpose?
Okay, I internally we did not had any word, but
Acha.
after this call, I will get back to Sovanjit and ask about it.
Because what I'm planning for, as Shobhanjit, right now he said to go for the Padot, certification first. But, I'll rather, go for the marketing cloud certification first. As earlier, obviously, we have completed the Padot, but still, I'll go for the marketing cloud certification first after completing this course.
Okay.
So I need to practice. So for that, from next class onwards, if I can get, temporary access or like practice access, so that will be really helpful.
Okay, no problem. I'll talk to Sovanjit about it, and I'll get back to you.
For marketing cloud, they have don't have any demo or
No, Marketing Cloud does not give demo orgs. It is the paid version only. So that's the reason it's tougher according to me as compared to Pardot. Okay, I've added the message. Can you all see that?
Yes, Fazal.
Yeah. Just copy that or make a note of it. Okay. All right. So let's get back to Marketing Cloud. Okay. What is audiences, guys?
Audience is something you are expressing your interest or you are showing your product to some set of people. They are audience. So it may not be the subscriber.
Hmm.
It can be premature lead even.
Okay, so audience means all the people who are interested, not interested, leads,
Right.
contacts. That's audiences. But in order to get them as a subscriber, it is segregated into a smaller part of interested people and added that into a all subscriber list. Okay. Now, what is shared data extension?
So that is shareable among different subscriber or different set of subscriber. They can probably that any different set of subscriber, they can the data extension can be shareable between them. That means it's a common point. Anybody can share the data from there.
Okay, between whom? User, you said?
No, I'm talking about subscriber. It's just my guess.
Okay. No, the thing is, we cannot share any data with the subscriber. Subscriber is sharing the data to us. We are just sending them email. Okay, and interested the
So,
content with it.
Right.
Faisal, I want to add one point
Yes.
about shared data extension. So, these shared data extensions can be used by the user. Means the one user can share to other users also.
So if, for example, there are two users, okay, you
Yeah.
and Raju, they both are associated with this account. Now you have logged in into the same account. Raju has also logged in into the same account. So if you're trying to get into this normal data extension, you can see as well as Raju can see. So why shared data extension is needed? Okay, don't get confused. I'll tell. Shared data extension means that you can share the data extension between the data business unit. Now this is one business unit. Okay, multiple business units can be added into marketing cloud. Okay, for multiple business requirement, or if the country is different, for example India and America, or Australia, or any other country. So for India we have different database, and with America we have different database. So we can create a shared data extension. Okay,
Got it.
and we can share that data extension between the business unit. Okay, so in shared data extension, we have shared data extension as well. We have shared audience as well, or shared publication list, or shared suppression list. All this is between the business unit in order to send or receive an email, and to be focused on to getting interested people. Okay, same as shared Salesforce data extensions or Salesforce data extension. It is synchronized, we cannot edit it. So once we get this Salesforce data extension, but one important point. Okay, in this we have parent you can say business unit. Okay, for example this is parent business unit, then it comes another child business unit. So this is Data Colada Australia, so this is parent one. If I add one more sorry, business unit, this is Australia as parent business unit. I add one more business unit, that will be added as child business unit as India. So all this database will be added first into the parent, and from parent you have to share that data extension with the other business unit, so that they can get the details and they can use it in order to send an email. Clear, guys? Yes, no, maybe? Can you all hear me?
Can you repeat one more time?
Yes, for sure. Okay, so see, shared data extension. Shared data extension means we are sharing the data extension with other business unit. Okay, but there is a you can say a primary location for it, that is known as parent business unit. So I have created this first, that is Data Colada Private Limited first. So this will be the parent one. If I am adding one more, that will be, for example, Bong Bong. So that will be added as child. And if I want to synchronize the data extension between Data Colada and Bong Bong, so I can create a shared data extension, add all the subscriber into shared data extension. So this data extension will be available in other business unit as well. Clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Got it, Will.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. Were you having question? Someone having question?
No,
No,
Will.
Fazal.
Okay, no problem. I'll continue. Now we have another one, filtered data extension. Now filtered data extension means that we are filtering the data. Okay, so we need to first add a parent, select a parent data extension, from which data extension and what you want to filter. Okay, so for example this is the data extension. If I click, sorry, this data extension, we don't have any details. Okay, but no problem, I guess data source is not selected. Just a moment. Where is my detail? Okay, no problem. Without this navigation, I'll just give you an example. For example, in test bong, I want to filter. Okay, so in order to filter the data out of it, I need to create one more filter data extension. Okay, and for example, we have 50 records here. Okay, and we have one more field as country. And okay, so in this country, I want to filter the country as India. Okay, so if I want to filter that, I need to create one more data extension, that's filter data extension. Add only one field, that's country. Okay, add the country as the field as country, and in country there will be the option: do you want to filter data with India or Australia or America? Once you select that, it will show you the appeared records. What are the records into it? And through that records, we will be able to filter that.
So if I filter like India,
Huh.
then I get all the record which are related with
See,
India,
see,
right?
see this. I created this one. Create a filter data extension. Name should be changed. Okay. Once I click on it, I have to drag and drop country is equals to, not equal to, greater than, exist, and I mean all these options. Okay, so contains, for example, India. Okay, so what I have to do is save as filter. I mean, I have to save and build first. Once I save and build first, I need to add the name, filter test. Okay, save it. Once I save it, one more data extension will be created, that's known as filtered data extension. And in this, I can add the records as this filter data extension. What are the country as India? So India will appear here. Clear, guys?
Can you create one or two data for demo?
Thing is, it's not adding. It's not adding because uh, this the person who have created me as a user did not give me permissions. I can only navigate, but I cannot create any what you say records into it, nor I can send an email, nor I can do more advanced task into it. But yes, no worries. I will definitely ask them to give me more permissions, and I'll show you more detailed task. But till here, it's clear with you all, guys. Tell me if anything is confusing to you all. Guys, speak up. If you won't speak, I won't be able to understand.
Yes, Fazal.
Mhm. So is it clear, guys?
Mhm.
ठीक है.
Yeah, Fazal,
If what Sushanta was saying, like
Hmm.
if you have got the permission later on,
Hmm.
you just create something now that will be more, that will be more clear to us to understand the point.
understandable.
Okay, no problem. I will definitely get back to you with the more permitted account, and we'll get back to that topic one more time. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, what are measures? Okay, so in Marketing Cloud, measures are quantitative data that can be counted. And what can be counted? Bounce, clicks, FTF, not clicked, open, not open, service, unique click, open, unsubscribe. All these are measures. Why measures are needed? To know the results. Okay. So in order to get the email result, measures are being used, and in measures we can add the data extension, and we can see whether if the concerned subscriber has opened, has sent, or has a unique click, not clicked, or bounce. So this is measures. Till here it's clear.
Fazal, I'm really sorry because I haven't heard the last thing. I just attended one of the calls, so if you can just repeat again.
Okay, are you asking about the measures?
Yes, please.
Okay, so measures are quantitative data that can be counted. Counted means this, all this part, that's bounce, click, FTAF, not clicked, opened, not open, sent service, unique.
Acha, 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 acha.
So
Got it.
all this are the email measures which can be counted, and we can get the results.
Right, got it.
Yes.
The measurement part is coming from as we are getting the reporting part in Google Analytics. The similar thing is happening with the email.
Correct. So measures only can evaluate the past 6 months of the event data. Okay, not more than that. All right, till here it's clear, guys.
Yes.
Okay,
Sure.
so imports, we all know how we are importing the data. Reports means we are just getting the reports out of it. I mean, not more discussion needed about it, but also all this we have is the advanced version, save FTP, email results. If the data is into which format. Okay, the important topics come here as data factory utility. What do you all think? What might be data factory utility? Any guesses? Okay, let's do one thing. Data factory utility. Let's keep this for. All right. Let's do one thing. In interaction, we have user-initiated email, Salesforce send email, and triggered email. We'll keep these on hold because if I am unable to show you this data extension, how filters work, how data extension work, I won't be able to show you how the emails send is working. Okay, so till that time, we'll just hold for that. Okay, is that
Yeah,
okay
sure.
with you all, guys? Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
Now, what is Mobile Connect? But, sorry, are you all saying something?
No,
No,
Fazal.
no.
Okay, all right,
Alone.
no problem. All right, Mobile Connect. So, as I said that in this Pardot, you were having only an option to send an email, but in engagement, we have the option to send messages, SMS as well. Okay, so Mobile Connect is needed where we have overall stats. Okay, you can create message as well. If I have the option to create, okay, see this outbound text, mobile opt-in, in email opt-in. So we can only create text response as of now. More, what do you say? The detailed email as click to response and other details which we were having into the email template, that cannot be done here. Okay. Code. Let's validation code. Custom source code. Okay. So subscriber receive an outbound message from person to call an action from external source. In order to configure this, we need to add data source. Just a moment, guys. Okay. All right. Guys, the thing is for Mobile Connect, I'm not getting the option for the code. Okay. But yes, let's skip that topic as of now. I'll get back to you in the next session with the same. I'll continue with the next topic, that is Social Studio. Okay. For Social Studio, the thing is Social Studio is going to retire. Okay. After 11th of this month.
Uh,
Sorry.
Sorry, Faisal, is it the Sprout Social?
Social Studio, in order to connect the social media.
Yeah, I understand, but is it the Sprout Social?
No, not
No,
no.
Sprout Social. That was another company. I used to use that social media for social media thing. Probably last 6-7 years or 10 years back.
Okay.
And after that, suddenly last 2 years, I was trying to access that because I have got a one account. It is saying we are already merged with the Salesforce. So that I'm thinking.
Achha, no, it's not Sprout Salesforce.
Sprout
even
Social,
though-
they have already Salesforce already take over on Sprout Social. I heard about that. I'm not sure.
Okay. But the thing is, even if you have the account, we won't be able to log in because in the coming November, this social studio, this
Mhm.
option, is going to retire. They won't be able to give access to this social studio. So that will be removed, and it will be adding to this advertising advices
Mhm. Okay.
audiences. So we can create this as well. Now see, this is the overview of it. But if you want to create anything, we can create. Okay, for example, the demo one, add destination as Facebook, Twitter, Google AdWord, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Snapchat. Okay.
Right.
So out of this social media, we can add anything. Add, I mean, if it's not connected, we need to connect it. And
Acha, so this should be connected with the Facebook ad account or Google ad account or
correct,
LinkedIn ad account. And if you are creating any kind of campaign over here, that will be automatically posted to the original panel of Facebook or Google.
correct. So only campaigns and the pages, no personal chatting. I mean, one-to-one chatting, it's not allowed into it. But
So
what
this is only advertising platform. There, the way we are creating the advertisement on Google or Facebook.
correct, that's correct. So this is useful. But once anyone comments onto it, okay,
Mhm.
that will be added as lead into Marketing Cloud.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay. So we have this as the networks which we can use in order to add social medias.
Acha.
Now coming to cloud pages, that's web page. Okay.
Is it
So
landing pages or what?
landing pages, that's correct, landing pages. So for example, I need to create a landing page. Here I can go to cloud pages and I can create. I mean, I need to first select the folder. Okay, then here as landing pages,
The
we
last class you have already created it, I think so. Cloud pages.
cloud page, last class.
Hmm?
No, I mean, I did not create any cloud page.
Acha, acha, that was email template. Sorry.
Email template was for creating
Yeah, I
email.
understand. I understand. Yeah.
That's different.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes. So here, this is the URL which is useful. Okay. Now I've added just as a blank one. If I want to create a customized one, all these options are available. We
Right.
can add that. We can code it. We can do layouts. We can design. We can do whatever we want into this landing pages, and we can use that as a cloud page. So how come cloud pages work is, in email studio, what we have to do is, in just a moment, in the code section, we just have to add cloud page. Okay, and in cloud page it will directly ask what is the name of the cloud page. So what we have added is demo. Okay, so once we click on it, there will be option as demo. So we can click onto a demo, and this whole page will appear in a coded version into this email. So that is how the cloud pages work. And also, if we want to create unsubscribe page, for unsubscribe page also cloud pages is needed. Once we create unsubscribe, that might be one click unsubscribe or two click unsubscribe. So we can add the unsubscribe button here, and that is how we will be able to see. In unsubscribe, we have added the AMP script here. See this. Just a moment.
And you showed that in a single click we can add it. No?
Single click we can add it. Snippet. One more option is there in this system snippet stating cloud pages. Okay, as such, unsubscribe center is there. If I click on it, unsubscribe button option will be available. So in unsubscribe, just a moment, alias, see this. I just need to add demo here. What is the name? Demo. This is the page URL. If the page URL is there, we can add page URL as well by stating href and the whole into inverted commas and then this URL. So this will be clickable and it will redirect to this landing page. So how does that work is once we create this landing page, then only it will work. Is it clear?
Yes, Fazal.
In code resource interactive email page, this is the advanced version. Till now I have also not used, but yes, when it comes to a description of it, you can go and you can search that as well. I'll definitely ask for this demo accounts to Suvanjit, but as of now, we just
Fazal, are you already using this advertising part?
advertising part. This one?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not using this
Achha.
advertising part. The thing is, I have one client's requirement with advertising part only, but the requirement is very different for them. They want us in the mobile studio to create what do you say, a responsive email.
Responsive email. Okay.
And in mobile, it's not possible. So that was the first requirement, and second requirement was
So why not in mobile not possible? Because in mobile everything is responsive version. Na?
no SMS. May we can only send text.
Acha. For mobile.
Mobile, yes. So
No,
they
the
need
requirement you are saying that the client is looking for to send the email through
SMS.
Acha SMS.
SMS as responsive SMS, not the email. Email can be responsive. That's not a problem. In email, we can do anything. That is possible for us. We can code and we can do anything. But when it comes to SMS, that's a problem. Just a moment, guys. Yes, Namujit.
Sorry, I'm getting very bad internet outside, so
No problem.
internet getting out at again. So it is very nice for you also.
No problem. Recordings. All right, no problem. No problem. Take care. Okay. Now, do you want me to continue, guys? Because I guess we have completed advertising audiences and web studios, which creates cloud pages. If you want, we can go for reports, journey builder in
Yeah,
the
Fazal, what I suggest, from my point of view, I don't think we shouldn't continue, further, because we should have to get those permission first from their side.
Correct.
And after that, if we go one by one, because now we are just touching the points. We are not getting into it. We are just touching the points. So I think from my side, I will suggest, better to get the access from their side, and you can create in next class and you can show it to us. That will be more understandable for us.
Take him. So what I'll do is I'll stop the recordings and I won't ask this recording to be uploaded. The next recording will be uploaded. Okay.
Yes, please, because this recording we have just touched the point.